Hello everybody. Now, today I'm going to be having a pork chop. It's going to be a boneless pork chop in a co-op sesame seed bun. There we go. You get 6 for a pound in that. So what's that? That's 3 for 17p each, I think. About 17p each, that works out. Now, boneless pork chop, I've done in the convection oven. It's well and truly brown. You know, it's not overly done like I normally do it. You know, it's just well brown. Okay, and the sauce I've got is the South Carolina sauce. There you go. It's a very good sauce to go with pork chop, sausages, steak, meat in general. You know, it's quite nice. It's a sweet mustard, and you know, I don't really go for sort of mustard type, a bit strong, but this is a sweet mustard. That's quite good. Anyway, I've used it quite a lot. Let me, while I'm doing this, I've got a few new subscribers to shout out. First one, Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus, he subbed today. Thank you very much. Good to have you here. And Liam Carroll. Liam Carroll, welcome to you. And I got one more in a moment. Now, what I'm going to do here is, right, as you can see, I put the pork chop on top of the mustard. Now, I cut up some gherkins. There we go. You can get them from the, £1.39. I think these are from the. You get 680 grams, or drained 370. There you go. Anyway, did with that. I sliced it as thin as I could. Actually, the light's a bit, getting a bit of a few shadows. Sliced it as thin as I could here to make them, so it's not too chunky. Anyway, actually, I'm going to put those on, and I'll say Z Great Slide Captain. Z Great Slide Captain. There's another subscriber, so welcome. Okay, I'll tell you what, getting quite a few subs. I'm doing well with the subs, I think, recently. It doesn't. I tell you what, it's been. What's it now? I think it's the 6th today of January. No, it isn't. Yeah, 6th of January. So in 9 days, on the 15th, it will be 6 months since I started this channel. I started the channel 15th of July, 2017. And so in 9 days it'll be 6 months, and I've got 210 subs. I've done over 400 videos, believe it or not. I think I'm up to like 407, I think. Right, this is difficult. This is difficult to cut. So yeah, I mean the subscribers are coming in thick and fast. It's going good. So I hope I'll keep on entertaining you for a while. Anyway, look, here's, okay, so what I've done, I've got the pork chop, I've actually cut it in half. It's a little bit of an effort, and then you can see all the gherkins on there. Gherkins. Okay. Now, the difficult part is to pick this up. Yeah. The sauce is good. It's a really good crunch with the gherkins. I do like gherkins. When you get gherkins in McDonald's or Burger King in their burgers, they're nice enough, but I find they're not exactly crunchy. I prefer to get a jar of them. They're more crunchy. I like that. Yeah. Not the easiest meat to eat, because the pork chop is, I mean, normally if you're having your pork chop with your dinner, you'd cut it into small pieces and eat it that way. I'm just having it whole in a sandwich, and it's really difficult to take a bite out of it. And then try and chew it up, which is a lot easier in small pieces. But very good, you know, because I'm trying to I'm just trying to make up a few different types of sandwiches, because one, I want to try and get a bit of variety going. I haven't made any sandwiches for a while. Plus, I'm trying to get out the, you know, trying to make a bit more room in the freezer. So rather than make a pork chop with a dinner, I'm trying to make a pork chop with a sandwich, you know, something new. And hopefully this will be a nice little inspiration for you, perhaps, you know. Get some gherkins. They're cheap. About £1.39. I mean, you get a big jar, you know. Not the biggest gherkins in the world, but this is sort of middle. You know when you go to the chippy and you've got a big thick gherkin, they're quite expensive. They're like 50p or so. Or you can get the jars of really tiny ones. You know, that they are, you know, about the size of a AA battery. You know those Walkman batteries, but you know they're real too small. These are sort of bigger. These were in the middle size. Yeah, they're quite good. You know that they're cheap, they're crunchy, they taste good. They accompany all kinds of meals. You know. You don't even have to have them in a sandwich. Well, I do. When I used to go to the chippy, buy the fish and chips, and either buy the gherkin from there, which is expensive, or come home, cut up 2, 3 or 4 of these into strip or into, you know, those little circles, put them in. They go great with fish, you know. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I think I might make a few more of these. I've already thrown out a couple of 2 more pork chops. So I'll see what other varieties I can come up with. Anyway, there you have it. Boneless pork chop. Just go into any butcher's. Personally, I prefer the boneless pork chop, because if I had a dog, then I would get the one with the bone on it, you know, so you can give the dog the excess bone instead of throwing it away. But I don't, so there's no point me buying a pork chop with a bone on it. Just buy the boneless pork chops. It makes the whole life a whole lot easier. And yeah, a variety of sandwiches. You know, I put this with South Carolina sauce and gherkins. You can. I've actually made ones. If you have a look at my other videos, I've made them with hash browns. I've made them onion rings. I've done all kinds of things in here. You know, I've put cheese with it. Yeah, all kinds of good. Anyway, there you have it. Boneless pork chop, gherkin, South Carolina sauce, in with just a regular sesame seed burger bun. Anyway, there you have it. Okay, there's the usual details there, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.